Carla and Migs have returned to Migs' aunt's house, Rocio. Carla, you spent the night last night here at your aunt's house, Migs' aunt's house?
Yeah.
Yeah, my aunt's house.
What happened? When I saw you yesterday, you guys weren't welcome. What happened all of a sudden?
I don't know. I'm guessing they told us the wrong thing.
To me, the way I figure it, the way I look at it, and what I see it as it adds up to is it was like a cheese mail from one another, and like with dogs, it's like uno se chismea al otro, and then it's just like oh, you said about this about me, and then it just ends up like what? No, I didn't. And that's when it's just like a total mix up,
So basically it was a mix-up. You guys got the wrong information. Somebody gave you wrong information, a misunderstanding, a rumor, gossip, something like that? Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, to me, I know my mom, she wouldn't make something up just like that. I mean, my little cousin, she has always been the innocent type, but now that I see her again, it's just it's like, oh, you're nothing, Miggy, you're no adult, you're no intelligent person, you're no inside person also, and I mean, I'm not really the type to be like oh, this and this and that and then this, and just end up bringing a big dispute, argument, or any rumors, I'm usually the type that's just always trying to just be chill, I don't really like all that kind of stuff, because I mean, my grandmother, when she was alive, she took me to church. I read I believe it was a little holy Bible. It was one with pictures in it, little golden one. It was a nice book. I remember I used to love it a lot because it had pictures. I just had to read a whole bunch of letters.
Carla, both of you had court yesterday. Did you go to court yesterday, Carla?
No, they dropped my case, so I didn't have to go.
They dropped your case, your charges. They just.
Yeah.
How did you find out that they dropped them?
We had called the court.
Migs called the court asking about you, and they said, "Oh, there are no charges. They got dropped." That would happen? Okay. Migs, you also had court yesterday. Did you go?
No.
Like, what happened?
It was just. To be honest, I'm trying to make a family, you know, like. Got nothing else to do, right?
No, we never made it because it was too late.
It was too late?
And he was too scared to go.
Okay. What do you think's gonna happen now, Migs? If a police officer pulls you over, says, "Hey, identification, what's your name?" runs your information, what's gonna happen?
I'm gonna start booking it. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm gonna be too scared to do that. No lie, they run fast. Who would've known?
You used to have a ankle monitor. Is it still there, or what happened?
Nope, I ain't got that thing on no more. That's a no-go for me. That's a no. I'm not trying to be like oh, it's awesome what I'm doing, you know, like yeah, you know, like no, most definitely not. I'm actually laughing right now because it just I mean, I don't wanna be like what's it called? I don't wanna be like I don't know, you know. I just felt like kind of weird, and it was just like it kind of like weirded me out, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna show no emotions to this. I'm not gonna be like, oh, poor me, you know, like save me. I'm gonna totally kneel to the cops and say, have sympathy for me, like they stress on that, and then more people get in trouble, and then I end up getting in more trouble for God knows what reason. And then I'm already in a heap of trouble for no trouble, you know. I didn't do anything.
If you were to ever be picked up, and if you're gone for, I don't know, let's say 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, whatever, they're not going to be happy that the ankle monitor was cut off, right? That's the judge, like they don't like that. But let's just say they take you away for 30 days, right? Carla, how are you going to feel about being out there? You're out there for 2 weeks, you know, surviving on your own. How are you gonna be able to do it for another 30 days, 60 days, 90 days? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna wait for him?
Yeah.
Okay. Carla, last night you were when I talked to you during the day, you thought you were gonna be out there in the alley, but last night you came back again to pick up your clothes, your belongings, right? That's what you guys had intended to do. But you ended up staying because of the confusion, right? Your Aunt Rocio, Tia Rocio, she clarified for you guys that you guys are welcome to stay. You guys are staying. And so, do you like being indoors, Carla?
Yeah.
It's a little bit safer, huh? A little bit warmer?
Yeah.
And what's the plan now, Migs?
just gonna know my way.
Gonna what?
I'm just gonna know my way.
Okay. You mentioned you're trying to start a family. That's why you were scared to go to court. 'Cause basically, I think you were scared that they would take you away for some time, right? That's why you didn't go, because you're trying to start a family. What does that mean? Like, you and Carla are planning to have a child?
That would be a most definite I wish. At the same time, I've never really thought about a child like that.
Carla, what do you think? Starting a family with Migs and having a baby right now.
I don't know. Like in the future, not right now. I don't think it's a good idea to have a baby right now.
Do you want to be a mom eventually?
Yeah.
How many kids? How many little Miggies do you want? Not too many.
Like one or
One's
two.
enough. One's enough. So I'm gonna say thank you guys very much for talking to me. I'm glad that you guys were able to work out whatever issues were happening between your family, basically, Biggs. So I'm glad you're off the streets, and we'll stay in touch. Okay.
Sounds awesome. Keep on hearing that.